Hello there guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. And so yeah guys, today we will be learning how to make an automatic slime farm. And so yeah, this will basically give you unlimited slime balls, and it is very efficient. And so yeah, it is worth it to get the grind to have this build made. So, part number one, you'll notice that we have this box. Now this box is just for markings, just to make things a lot more easier for you guys. Okay, we will use them command blocks just to get rid of this, but we'll show you that stage in just 1 second. So, your Minecraft world. Top left hand side of the screen, you can see my corners. We'll go to this corner right here. So, your first corner is 0. Okay. Then, your middle corner, so like your second corner, that could be whatever. It's basically just a surface, so you've just got the sky above you. It doesn't matter whether that's 7, 7, 1. It really doesn't matter. And then your final quarter minus 16. Then you just kind of want to go to these two corners, okay, just like this. And around the side of that, just place them two. Okay. Then we want to go all the way over here. So our coordinates are now 16. Okay, so positive 16. Again, anything that's the surface. And then negative 16. And guys, we're going to do the exact same right there. Then we'll go all the way over here. Now guys, you obviously won't see a stone box. You guys see just land, so you guys will be doing like this. But it will then make sense to you guys afterwards because, well, you will have a cleared out box. So yeah. Then guys, you do want to go to the coordinates 16, whatever the ground is, and minus 32. And you guys want to place them up here. And now guys, it is just kind of a good time just to note guys, build these out of whatever block you want. It really doesn't matter. Just don't do like water or lava, then you're all good. It really does not matter at all. And then guys, you want to go to corner 0, again just surface, and minus 32. And then go up to these sides, and do this exact same. So guys, now you'll see that we kind of have this. Okay, and although, yeah, there is stone here, you can easily see it does kind of leave out, like, it does draw a box. You see, there's one wall, there's another wall, there's another wall, there's another wall. Now you want to mine this all the way down, so that it gets down to Y level 5, so that's your middle coordinates 5. Guys, these lines you do not want to destroy, you want to destroy the inside. So where this corner is, this is the line, just like that, just like that. And yeah, you want to go all the way. And now guys, just so that we can do this easier and we don't have to take ages doing that, you guys could probably use haste 2 beacon, add efficiency 5, or basically whatever your technique is, but it may take a little bit of time to get that done. Guys, we just have this command and this command, basically just to set that to be air, and then we can get rid of it. And so yeah guys, it's probably best just to pause and get to you at this stage. But also do just note that if water comes flowing out the walls, you need to patch that. If you have a hole in the wall like this, you need to patch that. If you have any ores, you don't have to, but you can just do this and gather all your ores. So yeah, now then. You can already see, guys, there are slimes that have spawned. And I know them precious diamonds, they're gone. Right, yeah, so there we are. Nice. Now, yeah, there are kind of a lot of slimes. Or there's not at the minute, but there might be for you guys. Don't worry about them. Okay, if you need to, then yeah, just kill them. Slap them around the faces. Perfectly fine. Okay. But across this bottom layer, guys, out of any block you guys like, any solid block, just build a floor on this entire area. Okay. Now also, guys, this area, if you kind of want to just double check that you've done the right area, it should be a 16 by 16 box. And now, just because you've cleared out this area doesn't necessarily mean that right now you're going to get slime spawn. Because, well, whilst we're stood right here, we had them from when we fell down. But other than that, we won't have any more spawns. So now if I just kind of kill that guy, and kill that guy, then we're all safe. Like, yeah. So, basically, guys, we did it down to Y level 5. So, well, we get partial bedrock, partial ground. And then, yeah, we do just place our ground over the top. Okay. Just like this, okay, so then we should not be able to see a single piece of bedrock. Okay, and guys, this is just basically where we're then gonna have like almost a ground with also a collection system. And then we will then make the collection and then followed by the layers. Because yeah guys, this farm will use layers going all the way up. And now one other thing to note guys, at the very very top, if you want to, okay, you can cover it over. So instead of just having a 16 by 16, which if you guys don't already know, that means that this is one chunk, okay. Now guys, you can also build this in any slime chunk in your world, but if you're on a Bedrock world, which this is a Bedrock farm, so yeah, then these corners work on every single world, like no matter what your seed is. So yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, so then yeah, you can cover them over like all right there, so you don't have a whole chunk missing. But I would always advise you guys, just build the farm, then put a cover. Otherwise, you'll find out that it gets very, very dark very, very quickly. You'll probably get swarmed with mobs until you light it up. You also don't want that, guys. Alright. And now, we have this, okay? Just like so. Yeah. So, guys, we have this, obviously, 16 by 16 area. And now, we're going to find the center blocks. So, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basically, 7 temporary blocks. Place 2 at the front. And then get rid of them back ones. And so that does equal the center. And so, you'll have 7 blocks that way, 7 blocks that way. That will be perfect, guys. Now then, you're also going to go 1, 2, and then a third, and then place a block. Basically, 3 away from this edge. And then you could go 1, 2, a third, and then place block, which should be 3 away from that edge. Wait, did we do that right? Okay, yeah, we got a center. Yeah, there we go, there's center. Yeah, guys, I missed out a block. So yeah, basically it's 3 blocks, a block, 3 blocks, 3 blocks. There's 3 blocks, a block, and there's 3 blocks. There we go. And now then, we will go to these 3 blocks. And by the way, guys, that is 1 block away from the edge. Go to these 3 blocks. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then on the 5th, we're going to destroy 2 of them. And now, guys, we'll just go into our inventory. Don't worry if you do get any of these items right here. We don't really need them, but you can put them into chest if you need to. Like, yeah. And then, guys, talk about chest. We'll place that large chest. Now then. In this ground, there's block behind that large chest. We're going to destroy that. And we will replace that, guys, with a hopper. Okay. And make sure a hopper is pointing into the chest. So if I throw an item into a hopper, it's now in the chest. That is perfect, guys. That is exactly what you want. So, now then. You need to go to the left-hand side, okay? Which is this side. And now, in a line with your hopper and this fire block, you are going to place 1 block of stone. Okay? Now, outside of stone, you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 8 powered rails. Just like that. Then, we will go 1 normal rail. Another normal rail. And, guys, just kind of do a whole row of normal rails until it meets up just like that. Then right here, we'll place 1 final one. And if you do get this problem occur, so it kind of just turns up power rail, you're like, why are you doing that? Simple solution, destroy your power rail, destroy your normal rail, okay? So you just start this, place a rail here, then place another rail here, then look the way that your power rail is going, look down, place power rail. And there you go, now that corner's all fixed. And right here, guys, we will again just now place some powered rails, okay? Just going all the way along, just like that. And at the very, very edge, place 2 rails, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 normal rails. Place a final one, okay? Place another row of normal rails, guys, just like this. Place a block to the left. And then just powered rails all the way to the end. With a block there. So guys, you should be able to see that that is the pattern in the ground. Okay? Like, yeah, it should just be that exact pattern. Now then. around these sides, you are going to want to place some stone, or basically just any block, just to kind of keep that in. Now then, against this block, you're going to place a lever. You could go all the way over to this block right here and place a lever. And then, guys, you're going to go inside this. So, on this powered rail line, you're going to go to in line with the hopper. Break that. Oh, sorry, guys. We do not want to break that. Okay. Then, guys, you are going to set this floor block to be redstone. Okay. So, a redstone block. And then place power rail back. Okay. So, now, guys, now you should have that in the ground. Just like so, just kind of spiraling. Now then. On top of this, you will want to place magma blocks on top of every single one of these rows. Except from the row closest to the chest. Okay? You will want to place it there, but you might want to just leave it blank just for now. Okay, just like this. Now the only reason why we left that blank, guys, is because that's not going to collect anything until we put our minecart hopper there. So we're going to place the minecart hopper in that wall block, and it will move. And then, guys, you'll see that it goes all the way to the end. And then it arrives on its way back. And now, guys, if it did not move, because you place it, say, there, it's perfectly fine. That's why we didn't place this row. We just walk into it, walk away, and off it goes. And then, yeah, you'll see it's on its way. And then, guys, you can then finally place your file row of magma blocks. So, now we have this. Okay. Now, guys, we will just go right here and place 3 stone right there. And then 4 stone. Wait, no. Yeah, 4 stone right there and 4 stone right there. Perfect, guys. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to look at these stone walls and just kind of increase them so at the same height as the magma blocks. Right. And now, guys, also walk on magma blocks. You can do kind of 2 things. Number 1, don't walk on them. Or technically a few things. Number 1, don't walk on them. Number 2, you could technically walk on them and just take the damage. Because you will get damage. Guys, you could also just crouch the whole time that you're on them. Whilst you're building this part of the farm. But, I mean, to do not walking on them, guys, you just stand on the stone. Yeah. Or whatever you guys decide to build this out of. And then, guys, the final thing is to have Frostwalker boots. Whilst they are expensive, they do make this so much easier. But you don't have to have them. Then, guys, this block right here, you're just going to place that. Now, you're going to leave that blank. Now, you could, if you want to, place a stairs block there, but I leave that blank just so we can also see our hopper, and we can also see our chest, our minecart, sorry, as it flows by. So, now, guys, we're going to go to this stone, okay, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, and, guys, we do want to build this 5 all the way up on all of these sides. Okay. Just like so. And then, yeah, all the way across. And so then we will then start to make our first layer. Okay. Because, guys, we will make these slimes spawn in layers. Because, like, we basically have a platform where they'll spawn. And then, there we go, and then another platform, there we go, etc, etc, they'll keep on spawning. So, now guys, we now have that, okay, and now, we're going to connect these on the corners, on the top row, and then just kind of build it, so, we build this entire row flat, just like this, basically across the entire area. And now guys, also, one thing is, you do want to build this out of stone to get maximum efficiency. Now, you could build this out of any solid block if you want to, but stone would really give you that maximum efficiency. And so, here we are. And now, guys, one thing that we should probably mention whilst we're building this is down here it's going to get very, very dark, obviously, because, well, we're covered in the light. So, yeah, if you guys are afraid of the dark, or, like, you just kind of don't want it to be, you could just get any light block, like torches, you could get lanterns, you could get glowstone, sea lanterns, anything like that. And just get this place nice and lit up, okay? Just right down here, we're just going to use lanterns just because they don't look too bad. But yeah, because you don't have to do that just yet, but you will have a whole swarm of mobs if you do not do that. So I would always advise you guys to do it. So, there we are. So, we've now got a platform. Yeah. We need to find the very center block of this area. So, it's 1. Guys, we may as well just kind of do this. Just place 1 block on each side till you get 3 blocks. There we go. Or it's just 3 blocks on each side, it really doesn't matter. And now we're going to place 3 temporary, or a row of temporary blocks. Okay. Just them 3. There it goes across just like that. Okay. And now on this wall, we're going to build up by 3 blocks. And across. And we're just going to do that, okay? And guys, we do want to put this 2 blocks back, okay? And yeah, we are just going to set this just to stone. You guys do not have to do that. It really doesn't matter whether you do or don't. And now then, for this next section, across the front row of these blocks, guys, you want to place glass panes here. And glass panes just like that. Okay, like, almost make a little face. Okay? And now, guys, we will grab some pumpkins. Now, these can be carved pumpkins or normal pumpkins. But they cannot be jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, do not use jack-o'-lanterns, guys. And now, we can walk here, but our Mr. Iron Golem cannot. Now, guys, this is one of the most expensive parts about the build. We need to go iron, iron, iron. No, sorry, iron. So we get that. Then place 1 in the center. Then on top, place your pumpkin. There you go. Now you'll see that you have an Iron Golem. Now, guys, the whole reason why we need this Iron Golem is literally just because without this Iron Golem being right here, the slimes will never run over here. So, yeah, this Iron Golem does do that job. So, then, guys, we can then just destroy that temporary bridge. And then destroy these temporary blocks. And so, guys, that is kind of layer 1 made. Okay. And now, guys, we are just going to go over here. And we are going to place a torch in, like, this center block. And, guys, we'll leave 3 blocks and then place a torch everywhere. So, it's 1, 2, 3, place torch. 1, 2, 3, place torch. Now, you see, guys, here's 3 blocks in our wall. Don't place torch. No need. And so, this should stop other mobs from spawning. But slimes can still spawn here, guys. Okay. And so, yeah, that is kind of really, really important that you do this just like so. Using torches as well. Otherwise, well, you're gonna find out that you have some proper problems with your system not working. Oops. Guys, we fell right there. Just make sure you guys don't fall. Alright, yeah, and so now, guys, just to be able to really, really easily do this, we could just do that, send these nicer in lined. And there we are. Nice. Now, yeah, you'll notice that they're further over than that side. It really doesn't matter. It's still gonna work perfectly. Like if we do slash, wait, no, time set night. Then, guys, you should be able to see that it is nice and lit up. And now, obviously, you guys just have to wait for it to become nighttime. But still, that is just kind of like an example, guys. Of just like an easy way that you can test that it's light enough. You won't see any dark spots. And, guys, you can use this farm in the rain. But just so it's easiest to see, we're just going to turn the rain off. Just clear. So, for our second layer, we are going to stand right here, okay? And guys, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So guys, you should see it, that's kind of in line just like that, okay? Nice. And we will want to get rid of them bottom 3 blocks. And now guys, this 4th layer. This 4th layer, guys, we will just make exactly the same as that bottom layer, okay? So, yeah, we do kind of want to just fill in the entire bottom section. Okay. And, so, yeah, just kind of just like this. But do leave this 3 block gap, okay? And now that's basically just where you are wanting your slimes to be spawning. And so, yeah, you do want to leave that. Alright, and now then. Here we go. And so, yeah, guys, we can just do this, okay? No, sorry, we do not want to build this. Sorry, yeah, I just went wrong. There we are. Nice. And so, yeah, like I say, guys, it does want to be in line, but also keeping this gap just like it was on the other layer with the, like, area. Basically, drop shoot where the slimes go through. Now, yes, the slimes will not fall to the full damage. And like, or they will fall, but they won't die to it. But that really doesn't matter, because we've got magma blocks. They will kill them basically instantly. They got no hope. Alright, yeah, and so guys, here we are. There we go. And so guys, now in perfect line, we do want to place these torches again. So, place that one right there, miss 3 blocks, and then you can place it. So guys, I do kind of just recommend just to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so yeah, it kind of just makes it easier if you can just do the 2 borders. Okay, or say 2. It's kind of easier if you do all of them, but still. Because now guys, you can just go, this box lines up, so it must be that box. Like, yeah. Kind of just an easy way of getting these torches placed. But you can just count each one, it really doesn't matter. As long as they're placed correctly, it's perfectly fine. So, now this section is all placed up and perfect. So guys, now we'll again just build this bridge. And now this time we can just build a 1 block bridge if we want. Because, well, yeah, we can kind of base it off that angle. Destroy there, there, there. And then guys, then just do that right there. Nice. Then again, place the glass just like so. Yep. To make the little face that looks like he's like smiling. Place that with the iron again, guys. Okay. That on top. Now you see an iron golem. And now, as long as you do not hit the iron golems and you do not hit a villager, they won't be mad at you. They'll be perfectly fine. And so, in turn, basically, guys, these guys should never get mad at you. And even if they do, they can't escape. So they should be stuck here. Right. Now then. We have basically completed our farm. But, it's not going to work. Because, well, slimes aren't just going to spawn here. So, we do somehow, like, any way you guys, like, basically want to get all the way down to the bottom. Just like this. Yeah, here's a chest and everything, like, yeah. And so, now, yeah, you can see that minecart's going past. So, guys, I'm just going to choose this center block right here. Okay? We're just going to mine 2 blocks back. And then also just go all the way up to the center. Okay? And now you guys should also do this. Now, for you guys, you might want to go all the way to the top and mine down. It is, the corners are 18, whatever the ground block is, and minus 24. So that goes all the way down. Now, do not fall, guys, because you will die. So yes, you may be able to hear that there are some slimes through here. Okay, which we can hear. Okay. Okay, they've just gone missing. Okay, they probably went into the farm. But still, guys, that is perfectly fine, okay? Because, I mean, after all, it is a slime farm. It is going to have quite a lot of slimes inside. So, here we are. And, yeah, guys, we do want to build that all the way up. Basically, guys, it's just a ladder system. Very, very basic. Means that you can get to the top and to the bottom. Now, also, guys, just something to note. As you may already know, mobs despawn if you do not name tag them. And there you go, there's already some slime spawn. So, what do you do about your iron golems? Because you have spawned your own iron golems in, guys, they will never ever despawn. So yeah, that's all good. Now guys, you do want to go to center block. We can easily start by our ladder, but however you guys want to find it. Then we just want to build all the way over. Guys, again, do not fall. Just, guys, be very, very careful. Just do this, okay? Crouch and then place this over the edge, okay? So we get that, okay? And so, now in the center of this, guys, we will then just place these three. And so, yeah, guys, that is the center of this. Nice. And then, we can also, guys, just kind of mine them fall back, okay? Place that block and destroy that one. And then, basically, now we're just going to build a ring, excluding that block right there. Okay? Just like so, guys. And now, yeah, we can just now build this all the way up by one more block. And so, yeah, don't worry, guys, because this will get destroyed in just a second, so yeah. Well, it won't fully get destroyed, but still. And so, now, guys, we can now just kind of build up just like that. And there we go. Nice. And so, guys, what I was saying about getting this destroyed, you know, we'll use smooth stone slabs, okay? And also, guys, just as something that you can do if you want. So, we are basically just going to get rid of that. And then across the bottom layer of the block. So, see a slab's only half block. Do not place it on that top section, place it on the bottom section. Basically meaning that a mob cannot spawn it. Okay? And then go to this wall and place a ladder system just like that. Basically, that means that your player, he or she, either way, they can walk through. You see, if you push straight along there, guys, you may find that you go up. Yeah. But if you just kind of, if you walk at it, okay. If you walk at it, guys, then you wait a second, then you walk in, then you're all perfectly fine. Then on that wall you want to place torch, that wall you want to place torch. Basically, a skeleton cannot shoot you because of these to catch the arrows, okay? And a zombie cannot punch you because it can't even get in. And now, guys, this is only if you want to, but you can change the floor out for this glass. Which we're going to do just so we can see a farm. And so, guys, this right here that we have just made is an AFK spot. Okay. So, if I just kind of just click them out of my hand, okay. Now, yeah, you see this entire time, guys, we haven't used any spawn eggs. We haven't thrown any slime on the ground or anything. We have decided to set weather to clear. It really seems to want to ring, guys. We're only saying it's clear so, well, we can show it's easier. You guys don't have to set it to clear, like, yeah. But, guys, they are even right now spawning. Just some of the ones that's on the bottom layer, they do not render all the time, but still. So, guys, we want to go get all of our loot. So, what do we do? Now, walk along this bridge. You guys, you could make that, like, more protected, so then, yeah, you're not going to die to your bridge. Because, yeah, you do not want to fall down. Then, guys, you just stand where your ladder is, okay? Fall all the way down your ladder. All the way. Okay? Shouldn't be too bad of a thing to sort out. Like, yeah, you just stand here and you just go all the way until you touch the bottom. Right here. That one wasn't meant to be there, guys. And here we are. And there's 49 slime balls. If you are getting slime spawned down here, guys, then something that you guys can do, this is only optional though, you don't have to, is you can replace the entire floor with these on the bottom layer. You do not have to cover the chest, but still this will stop mobs from spawning at all. And yeah, you would then be perfectly fine, guys, just to come down here, have 0 mobs. And yeah, that does include slimes, guys. And now, guys, also a big thing to know about this farm is it does work during the day, it does work during the night, it works during all weathers, okay? It just doesn't ever have anything that makes it stop. And so, yeah, that is awesome. The only thing is, the player has to be stood in that AFK box. Otherwise, you might get a few slimes, but you will not get much at all anyways. And so, yeah, guys, even if you used a force load command, it still would not force load because it does use slimes, unfortunately. But, after all, that was like a minute that was up there in that AFK area, and we already managed to get 49 slime balls. Like, you really do not need to AFK for long, guys. And so yeah, that is awesome. And so yeah, like I say, just place this if you do not want slimes just to be here, okay? Kind of a simple thing, but like I say, guys, it's a simple thing that is awesome. So here we are. And then there we go. Nice. And so yeah, like I say, it's all like this. The lanterns or whatever light bulb you have there, perfectly fine to stay. So yeah, guys, you see whilst we was down here, we did get a little bit, I guess. Like, yeah, we are now on a stack of 3, and what am I doing? Yeah, we are now on a stack of 3, so it's not too bad. Stack of 4 now. So yeah, you can see it does work whilst down here, but only the top layer works. It isn't as fast as just climbing up the ladder, and off you go. And so yeah, guys, it is a great farm. You do have to AFK up on that top section though, just inside this box. But it is really, really worth it because, well, yeah, you get a whole load of slimes. So yeah, that is awesome. Now, guys, it does not matter whether you get a big slime or a baby slime. They'll all work. They'll all go into the farm. All jump down, and there they go. Because I'll try and kill the iron golems. The iron golems will never ever die though. So, for now, guys, thank you everybody for watching. And so yeah, guys, now you know how to make perfectly working a Bedrock slime farm.